Hi, this is Trisha. Coming to just share with you how it's not really a big deal to try and grow some of your own food at home. This is kind of my little home garden. This is basil. We eat a lot of basil. We put it in fried rice and we also put it in pasta dishes. This is more basil right here. This is some arugula that is growing from seed. Right here we have a little pot of peppers that I'm going to have to separate and move some to another area. This is some tomato plants that I have already separated, and I may have to separate a little bit more. More basil. Again, we love basil. In this pot we have green onions and also tomatoes in the center. Right here, this is lettuce. This is let's see. I'm trying to get a good view of it. This is lettuce. Okay. It's going to be really good. And this is more tomatoes. We like tomatoes around here. And we buy a lot of them. And that's important. Buy the things that you eat a lot of. And find areas in your yard and in pots that you can grow in. Right here we have some parsley that grew from seeds that is just now coming up. Over here, that's a grapevine. We got some grapes last year, but the birds ate them. So hopefully it's going to be mature enough this year so that we can at least get some grapes from it. Right down here, we have blueberry bushes. Right in here. Yeah, and over here, we have some little, I don't know what you call these, but garden planters that Melvin put out in the yard for me. And right here we have a little satsuma tree that I planted. Over here by the fence we have some beans and peas that I planted. Also up against the fence we have a blackberry bush that we just purchased this year. This is a raspberry bush. This is another form of blackberry bush. If you look closely, you'll see that it has some blackberries coming on it already and has more flowers down here. Everywhere that you see flowers is going to be blackberries. And these are a couple of older berry bushes. And over here is another little patch of peas. And over here, let's see, we have another tree. I think this is either a lemon or another kind of orange tree. Not really certain what kind of tree that is. In this first little thing that Melvin did for me, we have lots of peppers on this end. We eat lots of bell peppers, jalapeno peppers, any kind of peppers. We love peppers. So we have bunches of peppers in here. We have a tomato plant over here. If you look closely, you'll see there's a tomato already. And right in here we have parsley, and we have chard that's coming up, and this is another variation of chard. If you look, at really small right now, but they're growing. And then we have more lettuce. Of course, we eat lots and lots of lettuce, lots of salads. And over here we have tomato plants that is coming up from seed. More basil. We love basil again. And then we have a couple more tomato plants. In this tomato plant, we have tomatoes that are growing. Okay. And this is another tomato plant. Over here, we have from seed, we have, let's see what's down here. We have lots of peppers down here. We have another variation. That's another variation of basil. I think it's Thai basil. We have parsley over there in the corner. More tomatoes in the center. If we get tomatoes from all the tomato plants we've got planted, we're going to have lots of tomatoes this year. Lots of tomato plants in here. More parsley, more basil, and we have cucumbers also planted. This is a cucumber. All of these are cucumbers over in here. Okay, so just give you an idea. I mean, you can actually put pots of flowers, pots of food anywhere in your yard. And you know, as you can see we have a pretty big yard, but of course we want to want it to look nice, so you can't just throw stuff anywhere. That's why I have a lot of stuff in pots. Right here we have a lavender bush. And what I do with lavender, there are certain desserts that you can put lavender in, but I use lavender for hair and body products. If you look closely, you'll see the beautiful lavender buds, and they are very fragrant, and they make very nice bath and body, I mean not bath and body, but body, face, and hair products. So there you have it, my little garden paradise, and hopefully a place from which I can get lots and lots of food this summer. Okay, thanks, bye.